Before we begin, here is a quick tip. You can click on This module, Introduction to RPA and Use Cases, will help you get an overview of Robotic Process Automation, or RPA, understand the relevance of RPA in today's process and technology landscape, understand how to identify a business case for RPA, and also get an overview of the common industry use cases that have been enabled using RPA. Meet Maria and Jesse, who work for different divisions of a multinational business process outsourcing company, Sky High Technology Services. Maria and Jesse meet over coffee after a long time and start comparing notes on how the work is across both the divisions. Jesse looks stressed while describing how her work is repetitive and mundane, leaving her no time for creativity or networking with people. Maria, on the other hand, tells Jesse that RPA has changed the way they work. She has been instrumental in developing and setting up some interesting process automations that have boosted work efficiency, performance, and job satisfaction within her team. Jesse is keen to learn more. Maria invites Jesse to her office to check out some of her work and meet her colleagues. As Jesse enters Maria's office, she is greeted by cheerful colleagues, all of them eager to share their success stories of process automation using Automation Anywhere. She couldn't believe that a BPO workplace could be fun and achieving at the same time. Jesse is ushered into a conference room. A small demo of the process automation developed by Maria's team is ready for display. Enter the world of robotic process automation. Imagine a business process that occupies most of your day at work. Repetitively collect PDF attachments from emails, extract data from those PDFs into Excel, log the data into web-based forms, and send out confirmation emails. Your team is spending a significant amount of their time on these mundane processes, and it seems never-ending. Now, what if we could train software robots to take over these mundane processes? Software bots can be trained to execute your repetitive daily tasks while you invest your precious time in work that adds more value to your business process. Let's see how we can train the software robots to perform a business process. We instruct the bot to do each of these activities. And then deploy. Now sit back and watch the bot relieve you from the drudgery. Saving the PDF attachments into a separate folder? Done. Extracting data from PDF files and consolidating them in an Excel file? Done too. It can even automatically sign into the web-based CRM. Picking up data from Excel and logging it into the web-based CRM is a breeze, error-free, and at such a rapid pace. Finally, it completes the business process by sending confirmation emails. As the bot takes over your repetitive tasks, you can now focus on the more rewarding and higher value-adding activities. Jessie is very impressed with what she just saw, as it seemed cool and pretty easy to use. She requests Maria to tell her more. Maria tells Jessie that a quick tour of RPA will be a good start. History is evidence to the fact that life got easier and more efficient with the invention of computers and the automation opportunities it brought along. Over the years, with advances in computing, process automation started with basic tasks. Early manifestations of these involved creating macros and commands that could be saved and recalled with a keystroke. The idea behind using a macro was simply to speed up work or free someone from performing repetitive, mundane processes so that they can focus on value-adding and intelligent activity. Today, process automation has gone beyond simple macros and is available in platforms that range from single-user to enterprise-grade robotic process automation, or RPA. Look at the comparison of what process automation used to be a few years ago to what it has grown to today. RPA is a way to automate repetitive and often rule-based processes. In simple words, it records actions a human does to complete a computer-based process and then replicates those actions as many times as necessary with no human intervention and at a very rapid rate. Representing the future of process automation in enterprises, RPA helps implement the trend of automating processes that can be better performed by computers. This allows the human workforce to focus their attention on processes that require creativity, judgment, and personal interaction. Typically, RPA solutions give organizations the to automate on the front end, making for faster implementation and hedging bets for user adoption. RPA can help enhance your process significantly. It can navigate different digital landscapes. It adjusts itself to changing environments, movement in icons or buttons, differences in screen sizes, and a host of other variants. It is built for complexity. This type of automation platform isn't designed to complete tasks. It's designed to complete processes, including complex ones that would require thousands of lines of code to automate. It is meant to be used at an enterprise level. An RPA platform is best used when deployed throughout an enterprise, thus enabling multiple departments to focus on value-added work, not just on a single computer, running a single macro. It is non-invasive. Instead of messing with custom programming or direct integration coding, an RPA platform integrates on the front end for easy setup and smooth passage of data between systems. Instead of messing with custom programming or direct integration coding, an RPA platform integrates on the front end for easy setup and smooth passage of data between systems. It is quick to implement and scale. Users can be up and running, automating processes in literally minutes. And the ease of use lends itself to rapid adoption throughout an organization by both business and IT users. It plays nice with other systems. Users would be able to create automated processes that utilize all of their line of business systems without a single hiccup. We're talking 1998 legacy systems, ERP applications, cloud and web applications, Microsoft and Citrix environments, everything. It includes features that foster fast work. An RPA platform includes features you need to create and run processes quickly and effectively. Among these features are wizards, drag and drop commands, and a clean, friendly interface. Jessie now knows what RPA is and how powerful it is. Earnestly, she moves on to speak to a few colleagues to get a first-hand report of how it has benefited them. Click on the banners to find out what they have to share. Decreased cycle times and improved throughput. Bots are designed to perform processes faster than a person can. They do not require sleep, thus making 24/7 operations possible. As a result, they can create significant savings in cost. Flexibility and scalability. Once a process has been defined as a series of instructions that a software bot can execute, it can be scheduled for a particular time. Thus, as many bots as required can be quickly deployed to perform it. Equally, bots can be quickly reassigned when other more important processes arise. Improved accuracy. Bots are programmed to follow rules, and they do not make typos. As there is lesser human intervention, possibilities of errors too is reduced. Improved employee morale. Processes most suitable for automation are typically the most burdensome and least enjoyed. Employees relieved of them can refocus on more rewarding and higher value activities. Detailed data capture. Processes performed by a bot can be monitored and recorded at every step, producing valuable data and an audit trail. This can support further process improvement and also help with regulatory compliance. As she walks across the cubicles, Jessie's eye catches a poster on the wall. She goes through it to find out how RPA bots can help businesses make a digital workforce. RPA bots rapidly deliver the next wave of productivity improvement to business processing operations. They supply processing capacity to meet demand that is spiky or cyclical in nature, such as high volume of applications for a product at a certain time of year, or to support a product launch. They build a bridgehead to automate work for a short to medium-term requirement, for example, prior to deployment of a strategic application, or for processing work with a finite duration. They respond quickly to fiscal or regulatory change that demands additional manual processing. If there is really so much to benefit from RPA, it is indeed worth a try. But Jessie is wondering if the uniquely designed work processes of her department can lend themselves to automation. Maria comes to her rescue and gives her a small checklist. She says this checklist can be used to identify processes that are suitable for RPA. The process should be rule-based and not dependent on human judgment. It should be initiated by a digital trigger and should be supported by digital data. It should be functioning and stable. The process could involve large volume of executions. In fact, higher the volume, more the reason for automation. Maria then moves on to highlight the industry use cases and some of the specific business processes in each industry that are benefiting from RPA. For instance, in the financial and banking industry, RPA is being extensively used for data validations, report creation, and data migration between banking applications and customer account management. In the technology or software industry, RPA is being used in hardware and software testing for functional, load, and mobile performance, as well as application integration. Processes that are benefiting from RPA in the manufacturing domain include ERP, logistics data, data monitoring, and product pricing comparisons. In the telecommunications domain, RPA plays a major role in business processes, like collecting and consolidating data from client phone systems, backing up information from client systems, uploading data, extracting competitor pricing data, and phone manufacturing information. The government sector is making use of RPA for reducing time in populating subcontractor forms, verification processes, integrating legacy systems with newer systems, and automating daily reports. In the healthcare industry, RPA is widely used for patient data migration and processing, reporting for doctors, medical bill processing, insurance data automation and claim processing, triggering emails from medical billing systems, claim status and eligibility automation, and patient record storage. Usage of RPA is not confined only to these industries. It is said that with RPA, possibilities are endless. All this seems very interesting, cool, and pretty easy to use. But many questions start popping up in Jessie's mind. That's when Maria shows her an inspiring video from Automation Anywhere CEO Mihir Shukla, talking about the endless possibilities with RPA.
Before you try robotic process automation, you and your organization have questions and doubts. What process to automate, how long it will take, what will the benefits be, and these are all valid questions. But you see someone who has implemented even a small proof of concept in their organization, and you see after that, it is a dramatic difference. And that is one of my best times to walk into my favorite time to walk into a customer meeting that time. You walk into the conference room and
Anywhere, the road to finding RPA opportunities becomes easier. Automation Anywhere is a product without boundaries, which can automate even the most complex processes. So far, we have discussed about some basics of RPA. Let's see if you can recollect some of the key aspects of our discussion. Here is a question for you. We have seen how Maria introduces Jessie to the world of RPA. She is undoubtedly fascinated by the new insight gained by visiting Maria's office. Though she still has her set of apprehensions, she is very excited about the possibilities and determined to investigate further. You have completed Module 1 of this e-learning course. Please click the Exit button to return to the home page.